Minister of Finance, Kemi Adeosun, has stated that there has been an additional credit of $80.6 million that accrued into the excess crude account in the month of May. The minister stated this at the end of the National Economic Council meeting, which was presided by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. Kemi Adeosun also updated Council on the balance of the excess crude account and stabilization accounts. Our correspondent, Ayobami Pashe, has more details.
The deadlock experienced during the Federal Accounts and Federation Accounts Allocation Committee was not unconnected with the inability of NNPC to live up to statutory monthly remittance. Kemi Adeosun stated this while briefing State House correspondent on the outcome of the monthly National Economic Council meeting presided over by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. The Finance Minister briefed the NEC meeting the figures the NNPC was proposing for Federation Accounts Allocation Committee were unacceptable as some costs could not be justified.
NNPC, we operate NNPC, it's a business. We operate it as a business. We have invested public capital in that business and we have an expectation of a return. And when that return falls lower than our expectations, then the owners of the business, which in this case is the federal government and the states, need to act. So that's really what caused the deadlock yesterday, where we really felt that the figures that NNPC was proposing for FAC were unacceptable.
Meanwhile, further negotiations were ongoing by all critical stakeholders while the President and his Vice have been briefed and asked for their support because the consequences of this is that salaries may be delayed in many states as a result of this deadlock. Also, the Economic Council has decided to set up a committee to look into some challenges inherent in the ministerial strategic plans for 2016 to 2019.
We feel that in order to get to the accurate figures that we need, we've asked for forbearance, and the governors and indeed federal government are all in agreement that we need to get to the bottom of those figures. In particular, now that the oil price is around $76 in the spot market, which means that Bonnie Light is about 78, we want to be aggressively putting money away into the excess crude account.
The committee also set up by the National Economic Council has asked its members, the Minister of Education, governors of Kano, Osun, Delta, Anambra State, as well as the Central Bank governor, and his central goal is to look into what could be done towards improving the education sector at the state level across the country.
It highlights the need for effective collaboration, cooperation, and coordination by all stakeholders in order to consolidate the gains made and successfully implement the reforms in the Ministerial Strategic Plan 2016 to 2019. It also recognized that more investment is needed in the education sector while emphasizing that collaboration among the federal, states, local government, private sector, and development partners is necessary.
From the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Ayobami Pashe, reporting for Core TV News.